Good evening and thank you for joining us on this Christmas. I'm Tanya Joaquin. Joe has the holiday off. In less than a week, the University of Hawaii football team will play the biggest game in school history. Late this afternoon, the Warriors left for New Orleans, where they'll face the Georgia Bulldogs in the Sugar Bowl on New Year's Day. Andrew Pereira joins us with more. Andrew.
Tanya, with family and friends in tow, the Warriors left Honolulu on chartered Hawaiian Airlines Flight 1086. Right now, the plane is approaching the California coast on its way to the Big Easy. It's a moment between a father and son that they will never forget. The day Doug Knowlton and his son Brad saw the UH Warriors leave for the Sugar Bowl.
I mean, it's very amazing. Going to a BCS, this has never happened.
We've been going to some of the games, and so he's recognizing some of his idols.
Blaze stories, I think I saw Dan Kelly, but I saw Devon Bass. I wish Colt was here.
Number 15 was already on the mainland, spending Christmas with relatives.
That's the case with some of the other players as well. They actually went to spend Christmas with their families, so they're going to join the team in New Orleans.
Fans say this season was a team effort, led by a group of student athletes who have captured the imagination of an entire state, showing us what it means to believe and never give up.
They've been, behind so many times, but yet they find ways to win.
The Warriors arrived at Honolulu International Airport undefeated and unfazed about what lies ahead, 4,200 miles away.
Practicing over here, you don't really feel the pressure and stuff, but once we get out there, it's going to be all business from there.
Head coach June Jones is all business too. He said he'll be working on the plane ride to New Orleans. Once there, he expects an electric atmosphere with perhaps as many as 35,000 UH fans filling the Superdome.
It's going to be something that our kids have never seen. It's going to be like a Super Bowl atmosphere.
This is going to be an experience that the fans that are going to attend the game in New Orleans are going to remember for the rest of their lives. And this is something that I think is really going to put UH on another stratosphere as far as college football.
And for a few moments at the airport, it put a father and son on cloud nine.
It's just it's like fantasy, it's a dream come true.
Now the Warriors are scheduled to land in New Orleans tomorrow at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. Team meetings begin Wednesday evening. Andrew Pereira, KHON 2 News.
Thank you, Andrew, and hopefully the Aloha spirit can help warm up New Orleans. Justin Cruz has a look at what the team and Hawaii fans can expect as they arrive in Louisiana. Justin.
Tanya, they have taken off from the Honolulu airport to Louis Armstrong Airport in New Orleans. There's the aircraft right there, taking off and going 4,200 miles on the Sugarcane Express. And tomorrow, conditions in New Orleans will be pretty nice. Partly cloudy, between 54 and 67 degrees, with about a 20% chance of rain. But there are thunderstorms forecasted a little bit later on this week in New Orleans. Check back with KHON2 for more game day updates. Tanya, back to you.
It was on to the buses and off to the Big Easy this afternoon for the UH Warrior football team. Hawaii departing for New Orleans, where they'll face Georgia, of course, in the Sugar Bowl New Year's Day. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's talk sports. Aside from the destination and circumstance, this road trip is really like no other, as the Warriors are accompanied by hundreds of family members, friends, and support staff. A huge travel party, to say the least, but the UH players say the extra luggage, if you will, is a good thing.
Oh, totally different feel, too, and I think it's great, man. It's like a lot of love, and it's going to be coming from a lot of different people. Like, we're used to the same guys, but now we got the entire team, the younger guys, and just a lot of people who did a lot for us, that weren't able to travel, so it's going to be great.
I think it's going to help a lot, being so far away from home and having everybody there support, I'm also happy that, the whole team gets to come. That's like, I'm most excited about that.
How hard was it to pack? What was the first thing you packed?
I packed all my stuff in the duffel bag. You know how us dudes, it's not really a problem. But these ladies, let me tell you, man, it took forever to pack their bags. But I packed, just the essentials, a couple shirts, a couple shorts, and we're good to go. You know how we do in the islands.
We're excited, it came out really fast, so, we've been getting ready, practicing, and I think we're focused, we're mentally strong. So we'll go in there and take care of business.
Several members of the team were already on the continent, spending time with family before heading over to Louisiana. Sugar Bowl goes down New Year's Day right here on KHON2 at 3. And don't forget, to help get you revved up for the game, Season of Destiny countdown to the Sugar Bowl Sunday at 6:30 p.m. with an encore airing New Year's Day at 2:30.
Jody Leong has a report. buses rolled up at the Honolulu airport just before 4 o'clock this afternoon with 251 members of the UH football team, players, coaches, and their families. And the anticipation of the Sugar Bowl 1 week from today was palpable.
It's going to be something that our kids have never seen. It's going to be like a Super Bowl atmosphere. And, you know, I hope that the first 2 days they'll kind of get settled in and then we'll get going.
Coach June Jones says the team will practice at the Superdome just 1 day before the big game. He isn't concerned about that or all the distractions in New Orleans.
I'm not worried about these guys. These guys have been focused all year.
A handful of fans waited at curbside to send off the Warriors.
Since I can't go, I got to, show support, do my part to, cheer them on.
Well, I just wanted to see some of the players as they leave, just tell them thank you for all that they've done and how nice and accommodating they've been to all the fans of Hawaii.
I would like to wish them all the luck and blessings on New Year's Day, and I hope they show the BCS that we deserve to be there.
Hawaiian Airlines offered entertainment, and employees distributed special Warrior Green Mardi Gras beads and special towels as the team boarded the plane. A huge celebration of this history-making team, leaving the islands full of hope and with one more dream to realize in New Orleans. Jody Leon, KITV4, Island Television News.
10th ranked 12-0 Warrior football team hit the road today. Destination New Orleans, Louisiana for their Sugar Bowl showdown with Georgia on New Year's Day. How's it going, everybody? We are now just 7 days away from kickoff to the biggest game in UH football history. Warrior football team, along with friends, family, and administration, packed up and peeled out earlier today, but we did catch up with the pride of the islands as they left for the Pelican State. Time has come. You guys going to hit the road. How you feeling?
Oh, yeah, we're excited. It came out really fast, so, we've been getting ready, practicing, and I think we're focused, we're mentally strong. So we'll go out there and take care of business.
We put in 7 days straight of practice, It's been building up, I'm pretty nervous, but at the same time, I just want to go out there and play,
Are you at all worried about focus at all heading into this bowl game? New Orleans is a crazy town.
Yeah, definitely, but I mean, I know everybody's got their head on straight and everybody's focused.
I've never been there, but I've heard that it has a lot of distractions, but I think most of the guys understand what we're here for, We're here to win. We're here to beat Georgia.
I mean, this is going to be your final college football game of your career, man. You ready for that?
I'm ready. I'm sad, but at the same time, I'm ready. Life doesn't end with college. Hopefully, I'm on to bigger, better things. But for the time being, this game is the most important game in my life.
Again, kickoff on New Year's Day at 3:30 Hawaii time. And don't forget, starting in 2 days, live reports from the Big Easy with KITV's Sugar Plum Fairy, Robert K. Kaula, and Dan. All I want for Christmas are my 2 front teeth. Maizen's all.